evening. I'm Julie Chen Moonves. It is week 12 inside the Lego Big Brother house, and we are just 1 week away from our finale on Sunday, August 23rd, 2026. Will anyone rise to power and make a shocking move this week that changes the face of the game? Let's find out. Welcome to Lego Big Brother!
Previously on Lego Big Brother, Hooded Warrior recognized where he stood with Wanda and took out her #1 ally, Wildstyle. I know it's just a game, but you're done for, Hooded. The hurt you are feeling now is exactly why I did this. Feel the pain and wallow in it. She's gone. Well, I wonder if you're gonna think it's worth falling on your sword when I send you home this week. I can think of no nobler way to exit such a degenerate game. Oh, so high and pious. He is so fucking hot.
House guests! It is time to crown the next head of household. Hooded Warrior, as outgoing HOH, you are not eligible to compete. This competition is a quiz for points. Whoever gets the most points after 5 questions will win head of household. Question 1. How many episodes of Lego Big Brother have aired so far? A, 11, or B, 12? Answers, please. Oh, I'm sorry. The answer was A, 11. Everybody got it wrong, so nobody gets a point. Question number 2. Did the OTEV competition take place A, 3 weeks ago, or B, 4 weeks ago? Answers, please. Scrooge is the only one to answer correctly with A, 3 weeks ago. Scrooge is the only one with a point as we head into question 3. Was Zorksy eliminated by A, 1 more vote than Nemo, or B, 2 votes more than Nemo? Answers, please. Everybody except Grip Hook earns a point. Zorksy was evicted with 3 votes, while Nemo was evicted with 2. Question 4. Who has been HOH most times this season? A, Wanda, or B, Hooded Warrior? Answers, please. Adrian is the only one to answer incorrectly. Wanda has had the most HOH wins this season with 3. Final question for all the marbles. We have Scrooge in the lead with 3 points, Wanda with 2 points, Adrian and Grip Hook with 1 point each. Let's see if anyone can beat Scrooge. Question 5. Please answer A for no and B for yes. Has the veto been used every single week? Answer, please. The correct answer was A for no. The veto was not used in week 2. Adrian and Grip Hook earn a point, but it is not enough to beat Scrooge. Congratulations, Scrooge McDuck. You are the head of household for the 2nd time this season.
Oh, fuck yes! I waited until jury, but I'm kicking it into gear now. Nothing matters until the end game anyway.
Scrooge, can I count on you not to put me on the block this week?
No, you're for sure going up.
Are you serious? Didn't you see how Hooded Warrior and Adrian played everybody last week?
Do you mean the part where they saved you?
Well, of course I benefited from it, but you can't deny that they are a new power couple who could dominate the end of this game.
Well, just because they teamed up to roll out Wildstyle doesn't mean anything.
You see, but doesn't it mean everything, though? Adrian and Wildstyle had been friends from the beginning, but through her allegiance to Hooded Warrior, she decided to evict Wildstyle. Who's he gonna tell her to vote out next?
Oh, no!
Are you suffering miserably?
It's still raw, but these s'mores are helping. Would you want one?
Are they laced with poison?
Come on, Hooded Warrior. We can still have human moments. Take a s'more.
Thank you. That is quite tasty.
You know, game-wise, I do still have to take you out.
I understand entirely, and I would expect nothing less from you, Wanda.
At the nomination ceremony, Scrooge placed 2 house guests up for eviction.
It is so late in the game that every move has to be questioned. I nominate you, Hooded Warrior, and you, Adrian. Even though we all took out Wild Style, you two are too powerful together. This meeting is adjourned.
Scrooge, you know, Adrian and I have so enjoyed working tangentially with you.
Wanda, I know I was expendable to you. Adrian, we only talk when you need my vote.
That is offensive. I just wanted to help you when you had power.
Ladies, you can't change my mind. And you don't need to, because I want Hooded Warrior gone.
Really? This isn't a long game backdoor for me?
Oh, Wanda, you're too silly. You should see that the biggest threat right now is Hooded with his loyalty gimmick.
And you really think he could get votes?
Oh, I think he already has Nemo and Rolf locked up. How hard would it be to get a few more?
Okay, Scrooge, maybe you do have a point. Yeah, maybe there's a better head on your shoulders than we thought.
House guests, it is time for the power of veto competition. Because there are only 5 house guests remaining, everybody will compete. This competition is called Vault Access. One at a time, you will enter the Lego Big Brother Bank Vault to retrieve priceless gemstones. But be warned, house guests, there is a top-of-the-line security system. Touch a laser and you'll have to restart. Whoever gets all 4 gemstones removed from the vault in the fastest time will win the power of veto.
Are you serious? Now this is a dream come true. My co-workers will never let me live this down if I don't win the banking challenge.
Grip Hook is the fastest to return the first gemstone, while Hooded Warrior takes the longest. However, by gemstone 2, Hooded Warrior has started to increase his speed. Adrian and Wanda consistently slow by the 3rd and 4th gemstones. They lock in with 39 and 45 seconds respectively. Scrooge locks in with 27 seconds. Holy cow! Grip Hook just locked in at 21 seconds. Can Hooded Warrior beat 21? Oh, so close. But 24 seconds isn't fast enough today. Congratulations, Grip Hook! You have won the power of veto!
Hallelujah! The LBB gods have granted me safety for another week. And now I have all the power. What would happen if I used the veto?
Use it? My only option left would be Wanda.
And isn't that amazing? With so few numbers, she would be up by default. So, if she gets to the end, she's winning, Scrooge. You really think they wouldn't vote for the 3-time HOH social and strategic powerhouse of the game to win?
I mean, if they're bitter, they might not.
And do you really want to risk it? What if they're happy-go-lucky jurors, happy to lick the boot of the cow who evicted them? And the best part is, she couldn't even be mad at you. It's my veto and the game design and the limited number of players causing her to end up on the block.
So, you do know she's gonna be pissed at you then, right? Because you don't have to use it.
Oh, but it would be stupid not to.
At the veto ceremony, Grip Hook weighs staying out of it and being involved in this week's eviction process.
For the first time in so many weeks, someone off of the block has this silly little power. You might think because I have no current allegiance to either of the nominees that I'm about to shut the case and not use it. Oh, well, think again. because I have decided to use the power of veto on Adrian. I love taking the piss and having a bit of cheeky fun. Scrooge, as HOH, you must name a replacement nominee.
Rip, rip. This isn't what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, there's only one eligible player. Why not? You, by default, are my nominee. I hope you don't take it personally.
I knew your word was f***ing trash.
No! I didn't backdoor you, I swear!
Oh, you didn't? Because I sure can feel the door hitting my ass right now.
I tried to get Grandpa not to use it, but you heard his bit about his cheeky fun.
Well, his little ass cheeks aren't gonna think it's so fun when I send him home next week. And you'll be sitting right next to him on the block, you lame duck.
Oh, how dare you! We ducks hate that phrase.
And we humans hate being lied directly to our faces.
I didn't lie! The game mechanics forced my hand! Please!
I hope you will consider voting to keep me here.
I am decidedly on the fence. Though part of the reason I used the veto to begin with was to put Wanda in a precarious situation.
Then follow through and send her out the door. You know she would be impossible to defeat. Her strategic hold over this game has been evident in every single eviction.
She can talk herself out of any situation.
Wanda has been exceptionally formidable, but this is the weakest we've seen her.
So we might as well kick her while she's down.
Why wouldn't you tell me she came up behind me?
Because it is important for her to hear what our perception of her is.
Yeah, monstrosity of evil, I got it. No, Wanda, we're not saying that. Well, then you must be saying you're scared of me because I'm the biggest and baddest to ever play.
It is not that either. It is a simple acknowledgement that you will handily win this game. The game is for each of us to play a game that ends with ourselves winning. In order to do that, we need to remove you from the game.
Exactly. Oh, Grip Hook. Oh, Adrian. I thought you both were smarter than this to fall for his blatant lies and misdirections.
What?
I can't blame him for this last-ditch effort. But man, it is a shame to see so many good people turned into sheep. Enjoy the evening, folks.
God, she is so good.
You can't be serious. Everything she just said about me is in fact what she was doing and has been doing this whole time. Manipulation.
But that's exactly what you want me to think.
God damn it. Oh, touche.
I thought that was a good touch. Say, Hooded,
Yes, Wanda?
I'm not going to take it easy out there.
And neither will I.
You won't like how it plays out, but I want you to know I have so enjoyed having an enemy. It's made this game so much more fun.
I have to agree. Going back and forth with you, tit for tat, has been a highlight of the experience.
Friends?
After the game.
Jinx. Double jinx. You owe me a veto. So have you made a final decision? I think you'll like where my vote lands. I can't believe I let a man cloud our all-female end goal. It's okay, Adrian. All you can do now is make it right. If I survive tonight, I know it'll be because of your support, and I won't forget that. Are you offering me an official final two? If you vote to keep me tonight, it's final two, me and you, Adrian.
House guests, it is time for the live voting to begin. Each of the nominees will have one final chance to plead their case. Wanda, you're up first tonight.
I have had such a wonderful summer. My opponent is a great guy who talks a lot about loyalty, But I want to ask you all, who has actually played a more loyal game between the two of us? Who made moves to protect the Alliance of Six all those weeks ago and stuck with it till the bitter end? I ask you to protect me out of loyalty, because when it really boils down, I have played a fiercely loyal game. Way more loyal than so-called Mr. Loyalty over here, who voted out every single one of his best friends.
Thank you, Wanda. Hooded Warrior, it is your turn to speak.
That is a gross mischaracterization, Wanda. You manipulated me into every single one of those votes. I could have been more loyal to our alliance, but I forged relationships outside of the alliance that Wanda then made me cut. I came to her multiple times and begged her not to take out my allies, to no avail. And now she wants to use it against me? It is the final nail in my heart. She has slain me.
It is now time for the live eviction. Adrian, please go to the diary room. Adrian, please cast your vote to evict.
I'm voting to evict Hooded Warrior.
Thank you, Adrian. Grip Hook, please cast your vote to evict.
Wanda's speech just now swayed me. She has been loyal to me and our alliance. Therefore, I am voting to evict Hooded Warrior.
Thank you, Grip Hook. House guests, all of the votes are in. When I reveal the votes, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to gather his or her belongings and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2-0, Hooded Warrior, you are evicted from the Lego Big Brother house.
I am disappointed in this result, but I understand now that, above all, one must be loyal to oneself. Goodbye, everybody. Good game.
Hooded Warrior, your loyalty complex has been one of the most compelling storylines to follow this season. How are you feeling right now?
Well, Julie, I'm heartbroken. To have my loyalty manipulated all season long, then called into question as I'm walking out the door, essentially is like a knife to the kidney.
Hooded Warrior, I am so sorry to hear that. Would it help you to know that Luna Lovegood does not actually have a boyfriend named Paul?
You're serious? But Adrian told me she did when she battled back in week 8.
Yes, we're not sure why she told you that. But you're clearly so heartbroken, so I wanted to cheer you up.
And I told her to go fuck herself. Oh, Julie, is there a phone I can use?
No, Hooded Warrior, you'll have to wait until finale night, which is just 1 week away on Sunday, August 23rd, 2026.
Okay, Julie, if you insist.
I do. Stay right there, Hooded Warrior. Tune in next time, and we play the final power of veto competition before the game concludes and a winner is crowned. With only 2 episodes remaining, from outside the Lego Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen Moonves, reminding you to love one another.
Go to the doctor.